and I was able to pick up a few good titles. And the first one we're going to start with here, folks, is I picked up a copy of this, and I know you're probably like, why, but you'll see why when I show it. I picked this. This game was packed in with my original Genesis, and that would be Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Recently I picked up the Sonic the Hedgehog 1, and it was not a retail copy. It was not one of those not for sale ones. Like I said, my Sonic 2 that I have is a not for sale copy because it was packed in with my original one. But this is a retail copy. It doesn't say not for sale on it, and it has the book and like a registration card, instruction book, and it's got the actual cartridge, and the cartridge does not say not for sale. And I think the picture's actually a little different. I don't know. I can't tell. But there is a sticker on the game, but I'm almost positive I can get that off without causing any grief. So I picked up a retail copy of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for $5. The second one I picked up, because I had a loose card of this, but when I saw it, I was like, this is cool. It's missing the tab, but I picked up Batman Returns. This is just kind of a beat-em-up style game, I'm pretty sure. But it was complete. It is missing the tab. It was $3, and it is in really good shape. The instruction book is not bent up at all or anything, and the label on this looks really great. So I was happy to pick this up for $3. And you can kind of see the back there. And so that was that one. And the last one I picked up, I didn't have this one, surprisingly. I wasn't 100% sure if I did. But then when I was looking through my Genesis games just last night, because I kind of rearranged some stuff behind me, might re-show the shelves here because I rearranged some stuff. But I know I don't have this, so I went ahead and picked it up. It was $5, but it is complete, so that's why I went ahead and picked it up. I picked up Donald Duck Quackshot, and like I said, it's complete, and it does have the tab, and it was $5. So I picked up 3 Genesis games today, and 2 of them I already owned. It seems like that's the story of my life lately, folks. It's like, because I'm more into this collecting than I am playing now. Just in my own personal life right now, I'm picking up games that I already picked up because at the time I was more into playing them than collecting them, so I bought loose carts and stuff. And now that I'm going back through my collection, I'm like, ooh, that's kind of a shitty copy of that, or the label's torn up on this, or that's not a retail copy. And I'm going back through and I'm picking up titles that I already had at one point. So it's happening to me more often than not lately. And then I looked through their Sega CDs. They did have a few that I didn't have. One of them was called Crime Patrol, and they wanted $15 for that one, and I wasn't in the mood to pay $15 for a Sega CD game today. They had one called something Aces. No, it wasn't Flying Aces. It was something like that, though. But I decided not to get that one. This one I knew I didn't have, so I went and picked it up. It's called The Legend of Tully Bodine Lodestar. And I know I don't have this, so I went and picked it up. And this game was $5, but it also marks the number 70 mark on my Sega CD games. Road Avenger was 69. Lodestar here is 70. And I think it's complete. Ooh, you can get the phone thing. I don't remember playing Lodestar. The disc looks pristine, folks. This is a really great looking copy of this game for $5. So, like I said, this makes number 70. I think I said 75 was what I was shooting for with the Sega CD 75 games by year's end of the resolution thing. So, lastly, I picked up one more thing. I was walking up by the front, getting ready to leave, and I looked down in their counter, and I noticed a box Nintendo game, and I was like, this adds to my my resolution as well. We're up to 41. This one will make number 42. It was $12.99, which is an awesome price compared to the $24.99 I paid for its sister. I picked up a copy of The Legend of Zelda. Now, this is the original box, folks, from the original release. It's not the arcade classics one. I already have that one, and I paid $25 for it. This is the original box. It's got the the area that's cut out here, the recessed area, where you can see the actual gold cartridge beneath. This one is complete. It does have the directions and the actual game. It's not a no clip, but that doesn't really matter to me. It's missing one of these little tabbers on the inside, but other than that, it's missing. It is missing the map because it says includes invaluable maps and strategic playing tips. This one is missing the map, but I have all that shit in the other box. So, folks, right now I'm sitting on 4 copies of The Legend of Zelda. I have one in the original box with the clips. I have one Grey Cartland in the box. I have one no-clip gold cart version, and I have one regular no-clip version that's not in a box or anything. So I never thought I'd have 4 copies of the Legend of Zelda, but I do. I know I already have one of these, but this is a box of Nintendo games, so this adds to the Zelda total. I'd love to pick up an N64 copy of Ocarina of Time in box. That's why when that dude was showing me that one for $16, I wanted to punch him in the face. The guy, that clerk that was working out there. But this is number 42, folks, so we're 8 away from hitting the 50 on this, which I think is pretty good. We're in March, so I mean, there's plenty of time. I know where there's 2 boxes of Nintendo games that I haven't bought, but I'm not that interested in them. But if it's crunch time, I'll get to them. So that's what I picked up today, this Saturday, and no 3DO stuff. Sorry, folks. I've got a few packages yet, and these videos are coming in all sorts of different crazy orders, so you're going to see quite a few little package vids for the 3DO, and I don't know, I might have shot them before I shot this vid or after I shot this vid, so you'll just have to just take them on the day. You might notice a continuity error in the background, because if the background shit's shifted around, it's probably something I shot before this video, so anyway, I'm going to sign off. I hope you guys are enjoying the vid still, and glad we got back to some normalcy here with the more eclectic collecting. Say that 3 times fast. Eclectic collecting. I don't think you could say it 3 times fast. I'm going to get out of here, folks. I'm drying out. I'll talk to you later. Bye.